Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Ready with another 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And there's a base hit on the line. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. Career numbers against Julio Teheran, batting at an even .400. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Here comes the first pitch. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Benintendi gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fouled off. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Inciarte's there. 2 down. Now he'll throw back to first. On to first, a double play. Stepping in, Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's a .303 hitter. Also, 5 of those hits were for home runs. So that's clearly a possibility here. The 1-0. Misses off the plate.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Albies ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. In now, Freddie Freeman. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. To his right, Lynn. And there's one down now. At the plate, Ronald Acuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's a .333 hitter. He also has 1 home run. On to first with it is Pearce, and that'll be. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. One, 2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
The next 3-2. Hit high and deep out to left field. Well, that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and 1 strike. Martinez stands at second with no outs. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get down out there. Now a long throw home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Third baseman.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Devers, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a second-year big leaguer. 1-1, here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
3 balls, 1
Christian Vasquez will be next. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Zue Lin.
The second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there.
And we'll have to leave it there. So striding forward now, Dansby Swanson will step in now and lead things off for the Braves. He'll be followed by Brian McCann waiting on deck. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses inside, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
A bouncer to the left side. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. Popped up. Devers in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away.
And the right fielder is there to make. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Sale, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Sale.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Albies brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. One gone here in the Boston 3rd. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for a second at bat, Mookie Betts, the reigning batting champion in the American League. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Swanson is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Julio Teheran, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Julio.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Bogaerts has it on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Sends that one out of play. For strike 1. Sale's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now. Striding in for Boston, Steve Pearce. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 25.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Markakis. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now batting, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Fouled off.
Back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. At the track, the wall, gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Hit hard on the ground to second. Albies picks it up. And there are two away now. So coming to the plate, Rafael Devers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Ball.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Christian Vasquez would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And he struck him out. Here's the first. Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman,
The
Freddie.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall in right field. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And now they'll slap the tag on him as he tries to get back to second. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Into the box, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sale has his target coming at him with the 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Devers gloves it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Vasquez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
To the left side, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
The second baseman.
Striding into the box, Zue Lin. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Number 41.
So here now is the pitcher, Chris Sale. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
Ball.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, this is where you have to be. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got Digging in, Brian McCann.
Way to go.
First offering on its way.
The pitcher.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Yeah.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one-man gone, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Two gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And the pitcher hits next. That'll bring in Julio Teheran. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Lynn comes up with it. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th.
Andrew.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. The relay. And he is in there with an RBI triple. So a runner 90 feet away with nobody out. And that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. Full 0-2. And he popped him up. Acuna giving chase. And no one will track it down. Betts at third with nobody out. And he fouls this one. Off. Another 0-2 coming. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Ranging back is Inciarte. Gone. Digging in and looking for more. J.D. Martinez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted into center field. Inciarte's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte moves over. 2 gone. Rafael
Now
Devers, the next
third
to
baseman,
bat. He was sat down
Rafael
on strikes in his last
Devers.
at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a...
And he'll get there in plenty of... And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Benintendi, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the ready once again, Christian Vasquez.
Leading off for Boston, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is keeps attacking that exact spot.
The next 0-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Now a curveball misses inside.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Christian Vasquez goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Zue Lin is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Chris Sale. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Inciarte is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Ronald Acuna. And they'll need him to get something going here. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. Stepping in for the Braves, Nick Markakis. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now a pitch out as they might have smelled the squeeze that time. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Acuna, the runner at third with no outs. Markakis ahead with a 3-1 count here.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Sales sets. First pitch on its way. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Ender Inciarte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit in the air to shallow center. Benintendi in pursuit, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. Johan Camargo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. And the first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
This is line to left. And he has come through as this ought to be enough to get him the lead. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and he's out going for third. Johnny Venters has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 48.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Andrew Benintendi. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. The windup and the 0-2 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Albies scoops it up, and
Now batting
at the plate, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. But now in the box, Steve Pearce. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try to.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
No, inside.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Drilled on the ground to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The first baseman.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Martinez. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ronald Acuna, tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. 1-0 the count. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Fouled away. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Giving chase is Benintendi, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Coming back. The plate now.
The right fielder.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Benintendi is next. Up for the Red Sox. A.J. Minter takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Your attention, please. Now
from the stretch.
Number 33.
Swing and a liner.
A.J.
Inciarte is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to short. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Now, Jackie Bradley Jr. will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 19. Jackie Bradley Jr.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last strike now for the Red Sox. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. And with about 32,000 in the building, they're on their feet now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing.